Okay, so bend the knees and step or jump forwards, whatever you decide to do. And sit down. And from here, we're going to move into Purvottanasana, or whatever modification of Purvottanasana you decide to do, which might be the table pose. Okay, so if you want to take the table pose, no problem. So the table pose would be with the knees bent, like so. Okay, and it's important to engage buttocks and hamstrings, believe it or not, here. Okay, so to do that, the tailbone goes into the backs of the knees that way. And then we press through the feet and engage and lift. We try not to squeeze the buttocks together so that the knees splay. So we're using the buttocks for extension of the leg at the hip here to lift up. Okay, so this can be your pose. And those of us that can recruit the full expression of buttocks and hamstrings. You're sick of that already, aren't you? I am too, but I'm going to keep saying it so that you don't forget. To actually get us up to the point where we might get cramp. Okay, so we're going to exhale, move weight forward so the toes come down and the tail goes into the backs of the knees. And then when we press through the feet with the tail down and extend, that's when you'll get cramp. So engage hamstrings, engage buttocks, open chest and lift. Breathe. Get the breath into the upper chest, lengthen the belly out. Breathe. Scoop out the belly. Don't come out even if you get cramp. Breathe. It'll go away. Don't panic. Okay. Exhale down. Cross your ankles. Roll over your feet. Take your hands down. Shoulders forwards, feet back. Knees, chest, chin. Toes point. Open chest, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Okay. Now from here, we're going to take a different variation of the next pose. So you're going to take the right knee towards the right wrist. Take the right foot underneath the left hip. Okay. Now from here, I'm going to drop my right sitting bone down towards the floor, like so. And if it doesn't get down, then it might be that a prop under the right sitting bone is required, like so. So if that's the case, you can take that. Now, the right foot, you can walk, for those of you who want extra sensation, you can actually walk the right foot forwards towards the left wrist so that shin is moving towards parallel to the front of the mat. Okay, and then once you've got in a position where you think you're going to work, squeeze your thighs together, point your toe on the back leg, and then press the toe down into the floor, and then tone the left buttock and the left hamstring, squeezing the thighs together. Good, so squeeze the thighs together so you feel yourself coming up slightly, like, whoop, I'm up. So the buttocks tighten on that right side, so the right knee goes down, and there's sort of an whoo, coming up section. So press the edge of the right foot down and squeeze the thighs together. Just squeezing together to create an upward lift that you'll feel through the pelvic floor, so you haven't collapsed into the floor. So you'll lift, breathe, keep working the foot, the right knee's pressing into the floor, the right buttocks active, the left buttocks active. So you're not sinking into the mat, you're lifting up, you're creating activity to create lift. Okay, tuck the toe under on the back foot, move weight forwards into the right hand, into the hands. So we're going to move the weight forwards, lifting up the left knee, making space for the right leg and taking it back. Okay, so lower down, we're going to take Vinyasa, upward dog inhale, take a cobra if you need to, exhale downward dog. So same on the other side, so inhale, shoulders forwards over wrist, left foot, exhale, step the left knee towards the left wrist. Start with the left foot under the right hip. If you need a prop under your left sit bone, take a prop, okay? You can spider walk that foot forwards if you can, and then sit down. So if you need to pause this to take extra time to set it up, that's fine. Those of us that don't need a prop, sit down towards the floor. So this left foot can come forwards, maybe for some of us, okay? And then point the toe on the back foot, press it down, squeeze the thighs together, and start to tone the buttocks. Press down. Press that little toe edge down into the floor. And as soon as you start squeezing the buttocks and squeezing the thighs together, you'll feel a natural sense of going whoop, up slightly. It's not a big movement, but you can actually see that probably on me. It's a sense of everything lifting up as opposed to collapsing down. So press the toe down, press the knee down. Tone the buttocks, squeeze the thighs together. So you're lifting in and up. Are you breathing? No, of course you're not breathing. Why would I be breathing? I have no idea. But through the nose. Smooth, even Ujjayi breathing. Okay, so we're going to tuck the toes under on the back foot. Transfer forward, so the shoulders come forwards over the wrist, making space for the left